gentlemen. So you guys were super stoked about that road to a million, and I'm really excited about that. I thought that would just kind of be a series just for fun, just for my loyal subscribers. But everyone was really, really enjoying that. So obviously, I'm gonna keep going with it, and I'm probably gonna be doing it once every other day. I guess as much as I can, try and keep up with everything. But that's a lot to post. But so what I did was all day yesterday and all day the day before that, just whenever I had free time, I'm laying down playing Call of Duty or whatever, I set an alarm on my phone, and on that 5-minute mark that we were talking about in the last video, I would just go in, I would record, and I would finger snipe. So obviously I wasn't sitting in front of my computer this whole time. So I've got the recordings for you. I'm putting them in this nice, super nice collage. So we can go take a look at some of the highlights I got, and then we can see how many coins we got from all these cool snipes I got. And we'll go from there. So let me pull these up real quick. And alrighty, here we go. So I started out, I do believe I was sniping, punters and kickers. So yeah, I got silver, gold, elite punters, kickers for 7,500. Or for 5,000, and all these are going to sell for 7,500. So right here, boom, I get Sebastian Janikowski. And then I went for the Oshka, did not get him, and that Janikowski sold for about 7,500. So that was awesome right there. So then I switched on to an upgraded one. I went down to gold, just golds and elites for 20K, and boom, I get Prater. I was really looking for that Graham Gano and that Phil Dawson. Would have been a lot more profit because they were up for less, but still a ton of profit. I sold each of the gold kickers for 32,500. Again, here I get a Matt Prater for 17K this time. Sold him for 32,500. So I'm just increasing coins this whole time. Now at the end of this, you'll see a monster snipe that I got, but and that's what really gave me a lot of coins for this episode. But right here we got boom, Sean Swisham, I believe is how you say that. I got him for 20K, so another 10K in the bank right there. On top of this, we got another, I think I'm going for another gold kicker here. Yep, Prater. Prater seems to be my dude right now. I think we can say that fairly certain. And after this, now I switch over to Elite Collectibles. And this is where it started getting saucy. So here I got really unlucky. See how fast I was? And I got that Gilbert Brown. And look, there's a Zach Thomas and a freaking, yeah, it was a Rondé Barber, yeah. But look at this one. Look at what I had gotten here. Now, I didn't get to get it live, I don't think, because it was like super late, but I got Hines Ward for 7,500. Hines Ward. So I look up his price. I go 75K. If he's worth 75K, I'll shit myself. Boom, he's worth 50K. That collectible I got for 2,200 coins is worth 50,000 coins. I was so hype about that. Absolutely so hype about that. So I sold it for 52,500, or yeah, 49,999, and it sold pretty darn quick. So where does that leave us? I guess I do believe. Yes, right. And the thing I got right after that, yeah, I got super lucky on this day. I opened a Game Changers pack, and I got freaking Corderell. Now, that was freaking awesome. And then I had a bunch of extra Game Changers packs just sitting there, so I just got rid of all those. And after that, I collected my Hines Ward, and, we were sitting with... And now let's pull up real time. How about that? Let's pull up exactly what we've got right now. So after all these awesome collectibles sold, and a few snipes that I didn't get live, like I was trying to, but I just couldn't record fast enough, but they were only, like, crappy gold players. I'm sitting at 147,000 coins. That's a good amount. The Hines Ward sold for the 50K, but still that's not mad money, because we can only do so much with that, because all elite players are, 30K. But that Hines Ward, all those kickers, all that was about 2 days worth of sniping, and we increased by about 120,000 coins. So let me know what you guys think about the little compilation that I did right there. If you don't like that, that's totally fine. I don't have to do that. I can do it all live, but it's gonna be really long and tedious. And the best way to make coins is to snipe like live on the auction house. And that's hard to do when obviously like you only have like a 15-minute time frame for a video. So actually, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go in, because I might be too late, and I think I am too late. But I'm gonna go in right now and go for a week collectible, because it's 625 right now, and actually I don't know if any are gonna drop. I'm gonna go up to 10K, see if I can just wait it out, and let's see if we can get one. So there's one sitting, a Walter Payton one. That would have been awesome. So I do like this filter. Every time you guys see a filter on a video, it's probably gonna get worse. And holy crap, something just dropped right now. Are you kidding me? Wow. I didn't think it dropped that fast. I wasn't really looking. Okay, well, dumb of me. Maybe I just missed that, but all right, so where does that leave us? We got 147,000. What do we do with it? First, I'm going to go to my team, and I'm going to open up. So there's that Corderell that we got. We haven't even sold him yet, so I guess I still got him to sell. Let's go look up what we can just basically sell any elite for. I'm thinking he's going to be worth about 30,000 actually. So you know what? We'll sell him for 30,000. And on top of all this, I pulled the small quick sell and look what I got. Freaking 25K. So awesome. And then these are from live events. So my coin count is going up. That's awesome. And I also have all these game changer packs that I have not even opened yet. So let's open these right now. So that's what we can do for some coins. Is open some game changers packs. And holy crap, I have a stuffy nose. That's not good. Not good at all. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I really do like that little snipe compilation thing at the start. I think that's actually like super nice to do. It's just really neat and orderly, and it shows you what I did over the past, 5 hours, 8 hours, 24 hours, 48 hours. So that one was over about 48, 72-ish hours. So I didn't do that in like an hour. It took a long time. But and I lost a ton. I lost like a lot of rounds. I probably won a player like 1 out of 3. But still. If I did all on camera, I wouldn't be able to get very many coins like in one like 10-minute sitting. Not unless I got that Hines Ward collectible again. But holy crap, all these game changer packs and no elites, and the only one I get is off camera. Oh, whoa! What was that? Was that like 1,000? That's actually a lot, considering it's a game changer pack. But we are actually getting update teams with silver players. I know that's not like incredible, but I'm thinking I'm gonna sell all those silver players because they're not worth a ton. So that was 1,000 coins from that. That's actually really cool. So we'll take that, and I'm gonna sell each of these for I'm gonna go 69999 because I like that price for silvers because it sells pretty darn fast. So I'm not gonna worry about them. I'm gonna worry about upgrading this team. So where do we go from my team? So my team. So I've got Vick. I've got McKinnon. What do we need to upgrade first is a real question. I got Deion Buchanan, like my only safety. Why don't we go open up a pack? Let's see if we can get a pro pack. I'll open up 2 pro packs. Just see what we can get. And then maybe we'll work on some captain sets. We'll work on some more stuff. So we get Michael Floyd. And I like this because it's an easy update team. It's just money update team. Because, obviously I'm going to update my team with all the crappy guys I got in. And we get Kendrick Ellis. I'm going to open up 2 more. I like to like stay above a certain threshold of coins when I'm opening pro packs so that I don't like abuse it. Because whenever I open pro packs, I want to open like 1 million. So I'm just going to stay above 140K. So I'll open up this last one. We'll go reveal all. Boom. Oh, we get a bronze leaf. And there's Deion Buchanan again. I already freaking have him. Of all the people to give me, one of the few guys I already have. So we'll sell Deion Buchanan, unfortunately, since we can't put him in. And then we'll update the team with those other few guys. And let's work on getting a thing. So the 2 options really you have is to either build up your team like all at like kind of like average it, like get a bunch of golds and get a bunch of elites, or just like have a bunch of crappy guys in and then have one freaking monster. And I'm thinking about doing that. It's not the smartest. It just depends on how you like to play. And I'm thinking about just getting a monstrous halfback right now. I'm pretty sure they have. Yeah, it's a Darren Sproles, right? Or maybe it's not Darren Sproles. It's shoot, what's his freaking name? Darren McFadden. God, I'm a dummy. He's like super speed. I'm pretty sure. Yes. 96 speed. Oh, God, I got to do it. What a card right here. What a card. So I'm going to go with Darren McFadden. That's who we're picking up right now. So 40K, he just dropped. So that is sexy. You are going in the lineup, buddy. All right, so we've got an all-star halfback. We got Jerick McKinnon at fullback. That's looking pretty sexy right there. Why don't we open up... Let's open up another pack, and then we can go do some sets and then put more sets into more sets. So let's stay above 50K. So I'm about to burn some money on some packs. So we got Deshaun Jackson in that one, and we're getting achievements for all this. So we'll stay above 50K. I'm really, really hoping to get an elite pull in one of these. Get a 82 gold, which is awesome at this stage in the game, considering how low my overall is. Boom! Jonathan Stewart! Yes, baby! Elite pulls! This is what we need. So is he going at fullback or do we sell him? You know what? Jerick McKinnon's awesome and that Darren McFadden's awesome. I'm not worrying about Jonathan Stewart. You're going right back into the bank, buddy. So you just made me some money back so I can keep opening some packs. So he's going to give me about 30K-ish back so I can keep ripping through these. I'm going to rip until 20K and then I can stop because obviously I don't need them. Why am I not opening the Blitz packs, you probably are wondering? These are not worth it. And the reason is I'm not going to be using these Blitz tickets. And 3 gold players, 2 silver players, and 1 bronze player. I'm missing out on like a ton of silver and bronze players that I could be getting in Pro Packs if I were to spend the same amount of money, Aaron Rodgers! No way, baby! And Mitch Morse, oh my God, he's not the ugliest guy I've ever seen. Oh my God, he ruined the whole pack. Like, look at this. One of the best quarterbacks you can pull, just raw quarterbacks, and I get Mitch Morse sitting right in the middle of it. You ruined my pack, bro. You ruined my pack. And honest to God, I don't like slow quarterbacks, and I've used Michael Vick for so long that I only like lefties. So I'm not putting Aaron Rodgers in. I might use him to, upgrade to like the super good Michael Vick, but that's freaking sweet. But I'm not going anything past that. And I'll go see what most feared Michael Vick is selling for, because I might want to get him right now. There we get Derek Carrier, but this Rodgers is going to put that entire 100K back in. If you guys are like big fans of my videos and you've ever watched like when I always talk about Pro Pack Maniac and you just rip Pro Packs and make all your money back, we got Jonathan Stewart and Aaron Rodgers. We made all our 120K back, and every other player is going to make my team like sweet. I'm going to have like an 80 overall, and I'm going to have all my coins back. So there's my 20K. I'm keeping that. I'm going best lineup. It's going to put in Rodgers for me, and holy achievements. So I'm going to take Rodgers out because I'm going to sell him. I'm going to start Jerick McFadden, and Jerick McKinnon is going to – actually, he's not going to stay at fullback. We're going to get a new fullback. We're going to go out and get a power fullback. I'm not sure who yet. Might just get someone for good run block. Lots of picky decision-making here by me. Let's go take a look at what Vick is going for. The Elite Vick. He's pretty darn expensive still. He's like $144,000. So this is our next goal. Here's what I'm going to say. So to conclude this video, I'm going to say my next goal is going to be Michael Vick. I sold. Who hasn't sold yet? Who hasn't sold yet is Rodgers just sold. Awesome. So 57,500 from Rodgers. 96,000 coins we are sitting at. Those guys still need to sell yet. We should be getting back sniping soon here. But we got Vick. We got McFadden, who's speedy as hell. Reece, who's going to be blocking for us. And then we just got a decent amount of golds and silvers just going throughout the rest of the lineup. And the +2 acceleration from Micah Hyde, that's really, really cool. So I'm definitely going to be keeping him in. So what I'm going to do right now before I end this video is I'm going to go get Doug Free, who is this really, really cool Game Changers silver player. He's probably super cheap. Yeah, the silver. I only want the silver one. And let's go for like 7,500. I don't actually know what he's going for. Yeah, he's really cheap. This is sexy. So I'm going to say 1,250. Let's see if I can get one for that. Yeah, so cheap. This is awesome. All right, so for 1,000 coins, we're going to get +2 strength to our whole team. I'm not worried about the agility. -1 agility is totally worth it for +2 strength. So that just made my whole team better. We got Jerick McKinnon with his 96 speed, Marcel Reece. Our next goal we're looking at is probably going to be something like, 90 Michael Vick, or somebody with like plus speed. So maybe we'll get a Sammy Watkins, an Odell, a Chris Johnson. So that's definitely what we're looking at. And then let's get an awesome wide receiver. Let's try and get like a Mike Evans, Game Changers wide receiver. I think that'd be a really awesome card. And then after that, we'll go on to defense. We'll work on the corners. We'll work on the safeties. Then I definitely say next important is going to be the O-line, although maybe tight ends before O-line. But last thing we're going to be working on is D-line and linebackers, and then obviously special teams. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a lot of fun. Seriously, this has been a lot of fun. And yeah, this is my next episode of Road to a Million Coins, Road to 99 overall, whatever you want to call it. Just working our way up. We're sitting at 95,000 coins. We got less coins than we started with, but we got a way sicker team. So we'll be doing more of the same next time. Thanks for watching as always, and take care.